And it's one of the reasons it's generally so nice to live here in western Washington, west of the mountains, Adam, as you know, because it's a little more tame here, but it is going to go up a little bit here soon, right?
We do have a heat event coming next week, and so models have been really hinting at temperatures being well above average, and we have this ridge of high pressure that's going to build as we head into next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And you can see how these oranges start to spike up a little bit into British Columbia, and then we start to see some of those darker oranges show up by next Wednesday, and then Thursday that starts to head farther off to the east before eventually getting out of here, and you see some of those lighter oranges coming back, indicating a cool down ahead for the very end of next week. We'll show you what that means as far as temperatures. It might be pretty comparable to what we had earlier in the year. So something that, yeah, it's going to be hot, but nothing that's going to really rival what we saw last year with that heat event. Westport right now, cloudy skies, and it's a bit cooler today as we have a lot more of the clouds there. Sunshine in Bellingham, but a few more of those clouds helping to keep things just slightly cooler, and then noticing a few more of those clouds with a little extra of that marine layer in place here early this morning for our SchoolNet site in Olympia. Currently looking live in Seattle, we're at 66. We got south winds coming in at 9 miles per hour, and it's relatively sunny, but just cooler, down by 5 to 10 degrees here across Puget Sound. Not noticing much of a difference out closer to the coast because we were already seeing those clouds really hanging out that way. 59 in Forks, but mid to upper 60s across Puget Sound. A bit warmer in Puyallup right now. We're sitting at 70, 73 in Arlington. Mount Vernon, we're at 70 degrees. And Oak Harbor, one of the cool spots at 56. So here we go. Looking at the clouds, they're going to be around and probably do push a little farther inland later into the night with that little weak spin that you see right there. That will be a weak disturbance helping to increase the cloud coverage here across western Washington. That's going to scoot on out of here. So as we head throughout the weekend, after we see this very minor dip in temperatures, we're going to start to notice things warming back up again. But while it's here, for the rest of today, clear skies, sunshine around, but during the nighttime hours, we see that marine air start to come in. We'll have those clouds develop, and they are going to start off our day tomorrow on Friday. And you can see that's pretty widespread here all across western Washington. A few little blips of green showing up, maybe a few patchy areas of drizzle, a raindrop or two out closer to the coast. Don't expect anything here closer to Puget Sound or over the Kitsap Peninsula. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m., it's still taking a while, but we're just starting to see those clouds break apart. Tomorrow, probably it's going to be the coolest day that we'll have over the next 7. We'll see the skies really clear out by late tomorrow evening, 7 p.m., and then clear to start off tomorrow night, but then the clouds come back around for Saturday, which will mean we'll keep highs more likely in the 70s throughout the day there before starting to see those numbers crank up again. And we told you about the heat event. So again, next week we have pretty high confidence. Climate Prediction Center hinting that temperatures are expecting to be well above average as we go on into next week. Deep red showing up across areas of Oregon and Washington. Today's highs will top off in the low 80s, so right around 80 degrees in Bremerton, 83 in Renton, 77 in Shelton. So a slight cool down from some of the mid 80s we've had over the past couple of days. Tonight's lows dropping down between those mid to low 50s, down to 50 in Olympia, 53 in Chehalis, 52 in Oak Harbor. And then here's your 7-day forecast. 82 for today, then 70 for the next couple of days for Friday and Saturday, and then just barely getting into the 80s by Sunday. And then we go into next week where we expect that heat event to be around next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll see highs right around that 90-degree mark, if not even getting into the low 90s, especially as we head into next Wednesday and possibly next Thursday.
All right. Thank you, Adam.